Good morning, everybody, from Quito, Ecuador. Today is embarkation day on the Celebrity Flora. Welcome to another journey with Josh. Alrighty, everybody, so we are waiting for the buses to get here to take us to the airport, and then we are off to Baltra Galapagos. I wanted to show you a little bit about this hotel because it's actually a very pretty hotel. I'm just going to turn this around. This right here is down where there's a restaurant here. There's a little koi pond. And you can't see the fishes in there. There they are. There's the fishes. I think they're going to get fed, it looks like. But this is a very pretty area. Back on the outside here, you've got a swimming pool. You've got a restaurant right over there. And then this right here is like ponds and really pretty area. I haven't even looked over here, so don't know where it goes. Oh, it goes back over to where the elevators are. But yeah, this is very pretty. We are, again, just getting ready for the buses to get here. We've had a wonderful time here in Quito. I can honestly say that breathing is difficult. I'm huffing right now just by walking. At 9,300 feet elevation, it's been quite difficult for me because my O2 saturation has been anywhere between 84% and maybe 91%. 91's been the highest. And anytime I move, I just start breathing hard. So anyway, we're just going to go upstairs and wait for the bus, and I'll check back in a little bit later. Actually, on a side note, I'm going to rest for a minute from going up these stairs. I wanted to bring to your attention that Quito has really surprised me by the biodiversity that's here. You've got plants that are tropical. You've got plants that are like for dry climate, cactus, and then everything in between. They even have magnolias, which came from the southern United States. So it's just like all these different plants and trees and stuff like that that I found that was really interesting. You just don't see one place, one city that has that type of biodiversity. So just kind of wanted to bring that to your attention. I thought it was really, really interesting. And we are on our way to the bus right now to go to the airport. After getting on the bus, it was about a 45-minute drive to the airport. Once through security, we waited for our charter flight on Avianca Airlines. As we all stood in line, the excitement began to build even more. Okay, we got past security, we are on our way to the plane, and then we'll be on our way to Baltra. The walk seemed to take forever to board the plane, but in reality it was only about 4 minutes. And what's cool is that everybody on this plane is on our ship, so it's a charter flight, and we're all going to get to know each other pretty well. Each row had 3 seats, with the middle seat left empty for comfort. Once everybody was seated, we pushed back from the gate. Finally, after a taxi to the runway, we were off! The flight was only about 2 hours, but that still gave this amazing cabin crew time to serve us lunch. It wasn't long until we began to see the Galapagos Islands. And then in no time at all, we were landing on Baltra Island. We exited the plane and made our way to the airport across the tarmac. And we are in the Galapagos. Already saw some birds, little finches. Very arid here, lots of cactus. But yeah, we're here, a windy day. Feels like about 78 to 82 degrees. Quite humid though. Flight was wonderful. They served us a meal. I'll put that in the video. And yeah, now we gotta go through immigration, so signing off real quick. The airport is tiny and there's no AC. It was in no time at all that we would climb on the bus that would take us to the dock, where we would then board the Zodiac inbound for Flora. It was there at the dock I saw my first large bird. And there where I first set eyes on the Celebrity Flora, my home for the next week. We mounted the Zodiac with the assistance of our naturalist.
So, are you ready? Are you excited?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's go over.
Once aboard, the engines revved up and we were bouncing across the water. Lo and behold, before we even got aboard the Flora, we got to see our first blue-footed booby.
Do you see a sea lion? Yeah.
On the way, we passed by the National Geographic ship, but Flora was our destination.
stars. Hear the sound of the unseen in the empty fall. In the silence, listen. May it lift your heart.
Okay, people, so we're going to our first meeting to where we choose the stuff that we want to do for the next day. And I don't really know what else is involved in this, but it is mandatory. I really kind of want to rest a little bit. So, this is what we're at. After brief orientation, we went and got our wetsuit and snorkel equipment. Once you get your equipment, you're given a mesh bag to store it in, and you hang it up according to your cabin number. By this time, it was already time to grab dinner in the dining room. Sorry, I only got video of my shrimp cocktail, but it was all amazing. Good evening, everyone. It is almost bedtime, and I wanted to give this day a closing and give you a couple of thoughts that I have about this trip so far and also this ship. So, the travel day from Quito to Baltra is kind of a long day, and you really don't get a whole lot of time to rest and stuff because there's so much going on. You're having to go through all the orientations and the fittings and for the wetsuits and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But what makes it so much more fun is that you've already met a lot of people doing the tours in Quito, and then you get on the ship, and so you already know all these people, and you're able to share it, this wonderful experience with everybody. The ship is beautiful. This is probably the smallest ship that I've ever been on. Yeah, it's really spectacular. The crew is pretty amazing. They're all super nice. They love what they do. And then, of course, you've got all the naturalists on board, too, that, of course, love what they do as well. We had dinner in the main dining room. I enjoyed the food. We had great company. We had dinner with new friends that we made from Los Angeles. And really, there's a lot of new friends that we made on this ship. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep in contact with a lot of them as well. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing the walk on the beach and some snorkeling. We'll see. We went and got fitted for the scuba suits, the wetsuits, and that was kind of an ordeal. A lot more for some than for me. But yeah, we're looking forward to tomorrow. Really tired, so we are headed to bed. I hope you sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for tripping with me.